Yes, that's right.
So, are you from New York?
Yes, I am. And you? Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Really? So, are you from Rio?
No, I'm not. I'm from Sao Paulo.
Oh, Sao Paulo?
Now with subtitles.
Excuse me, but is that the Statue of Liberty?
Yes, that's right.
So, are you from New York?
Yes, I am. And you? Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Really? So, are you from Rio?
No, I'm not. I'm from Sao Paulo.
Oh, Sao Paulo?
Here are the key words from the scene.
But,
But. But.
that,
That. That. That.
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Brazil.
Brazil. Brazil. Brazil.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
So,
So. So. So.
Here are the key phrases from the scene.
In the scene, you heard Anna express surprise over something Gustavo said. What did she say?
Really?
This is a common short expression meaning, is it true? Or, are you being serious? It should be said with a rising tone.
Really?
Now you try. Say this expression after Gustavo speaks.
I'm from Brazil.
Really?
In the scene, Anna replied to a question about where she was from. What did she say?
Yes, I am.
At the core of this expression is a short version of the expression.
I am from New York.
First is the word,
I
next is the first person singular of the verb to be.
am.
Together, it's.
I am.
Because it's in response to a question, you don't need to say.
From New York.
This is understood from context. The entire response to the question is.
Yes, I am.
First is the word.
Yes,
After this is the core phrase.
I am.
Together, it's.
Yes, I am.
Imagine you're from New York. Try to answer Gustavo's question.
Are you from New York?
Yes, I am.
In the scene, Gustavo replied to a question from Anna in a way that indicated he wasn't from Rio. What did he say?
No, I'm not.
At the core of this response is a short version of the expression, I am not from Rio.
I'm not.
First is the contracted form of the phrase, I am.
I'm
After this is the word.
not.
Together, it's.
I'm not.
Because it's in response to a question, you don't need to say.
From Rio.
This is understood from context. The entire response to the question is.
No, I'm not.
First is the word.
No,
After this is the core phrase.
I'm not.
Together, it's.
No, I'm not.
Now imagine you're not from Rio. Answer Anne's question.
So, are you from Rio?
No, I'm not.
In the scene, Anna answered a question and then used a short phrase to ask Gustavo the same thing. What was this short phrase?
And you?
First is the word.
And
After this is the word.
you?
Together, it's.
And you?
This expression allows you to ask the same question someone has just asked you. Please note that this is said with a rising intonation.
And you?
Now use the phrase to ask Gustavo the same question after he speaks.
Are you from New York?
Yes, I am. And you?
Now the lesson focus. Here's how to talk about where you're from. Ready?
Do you remember how Gustavo explained where he was from?
I'm from Sao Paulo.
First is a contraction, meaning I am.
I'm
Next is the word,
from
and last is a place name.
Sao Paulo.
Together it's.
I'm from Sao Paulo.
The structure is
I'm from.
plus the place name. You can use it with cities, countries, or even with regions. Imagine your hometown is Shanghai. What would you say?
I'm from Shanghai.
Now imagine you're from Egypt. What would you say?
I'm from Egypt.
Do you remember how Anna asked Gustavo if he was from Rio de Janeiro?
Are you from Rio?
First is the second person singular form of the verb to be.
Are
Next is the word.
you
After this is the word,
from
and last is a city name.
Rio?
Together, it's.
Are you from Rio?
The structure is
Are you from?
plus a place name. It's similar to the above expression,
I'm from Sao Paulo.
except that the verb to be, which has been contracted with the word
I,
to make,
I'm.
has been moved to the beginning of the sentence and put in the second person, along with the subject.
Are you from Rio?
Now imagine you meet someone on the plane. Ask him or her if he or she is from Los Angeles.
Are you from Los Angeles?
Now imagine you meet someone with an Australian accent. Ask him or her if he or she is from Australia.
Are you from Australia?
Now, if you have no idea where someone's from, you can ask,
Where are you from?
in this case, the place name has been removed and the sentence starts with.
Where?
It's also said with a different intonation. Together, it's.
Where are you from?
Imagine you meet someone new, but have no idea where they're from. Ask them where they're from.
Where are you from?
Now it's time to practice your new ability.
You are at a party and meet an American woman. After introducing yourselves, you want to talk about where you're from. Ready? Here we go. How do you ask if she's from New York?
Are you from New York?
If she says no, how would you ask where she's from?
Where are you from?
And if she asked you this question,